You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Why?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little... He never wanders far. I'm afraid to...
Is there any...
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
What reason would Harlow have to...
My husband had been looking into Harlow. I begged him to...
We'll find you.
Thank you.
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me. I really felt that it is a shame that hypocrites... Your friend Hiram...
Revelio!
All the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Revelio!
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Confringo! Incendio! Bombardo! Confringo! Incendio! Revelio!
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio!
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way. Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9.
Levioso!
Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
Levioso! I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. Let's find Archie.
Revelio!
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be.
Be on your...
Expulso!
Potato! Confringo!
Expulso! Expulso! Potato! Incendio! Incendio! You will not survive this fight!
Bombarda!
Too slow! Expulso!
Revelio!
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
That's proper feeble, that is. Reductor, how does that feel? You have to knock it all. Potato!
Arresto momento.
You're a bit dodgy with belly skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
Confringo!
That's just pitiful. More! Reductor!
Revelio! Revelio! Bombarda!
Potato! Potato! You're easier to stop than an eruption! Help me! You've made a great mess. The beginning. You were there hanging about.
Bombarda.
They got what they deserved.
Can someone help me?
Revelio.
How? Can someone help, please?
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know?
Your mother sent us to find you.
I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Aloha, Mora.
I'm Uncle Tarlo.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you.
Thank you.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends,
Just as he was.
how can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was the last thing we need is that monster.
It may be too late for that.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you.
I'm sorry again about your...
Thank you. I can never repay the...
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
You'll never believe...
What did you discover in the spellbook?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little... Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the... He believed students should be prepared. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it. Because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grant...
And you think this...
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic.
I see no
I'm glad you agree. When I know more... And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's...
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanted it. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous.
I know what I heard. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Poor Anne and Sebastian.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I can't lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
The Pinch Smedleys will always look upon...
Hello, Grace.
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose
so. I'm game.
You didn't see that.
Accio!
What a remarkable shot! Well, it appears I've been bested. Well done!
You played a...
I did play. Only one student.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu packs.
Oh, it's you! Just the...
Samantha,
No, it's not. It's my brother William. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his... I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd... And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb.
How awful.
Exactly. And no one deserves such a fate. Now I worry that if...
Can't the curse be...
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest... You battled Troll. Returning a crest to a
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke.
Sibling rival?
But I would never... When their mother died, years later when
I can take the...
Oh, thank you. You'll simply go into the tomb. According to my research, you'll find it just... Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Revelio.
Well, my feet didn't turn into beets. That's a good start.
Revelio. Incendio.
Lumos. Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare. A troll? You can't be... Configure Obana. Potato. Stupid one. Stupid one. Configure Bombardment. Incendio. Stupid one. Configure. Potato. Stupid one. Stupid one. Configure. Stupid one. Incendio. Configure. Potato. Stupid one. Incendio. Stupid one.
Revelio.
A sarcophagus. This must be Marmaduke. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Revelio.
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants.
Revelio. Incendio.
Lumos.
Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse. I'm happy to tell you.
I thought as much. Oh, I can't.
Just a me.
I try, but I can't.
Indeed he will.
Well, I suppose
Of course.
William and I. Thank you again for what you did.
an idea to share with you.
Hello, Deke.
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to...
That sounds like a...
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand... Breeding beasts here in the...
I see.
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Noble creatures, but...
I've seen Thestrals...
Deke has seen some wild... Then you'll need to Once you've rescued the
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I had plenty of opportunity to pursue anything I wanted.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again.
I have a terrible curse where I can't...
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
Now we can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deep. I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed, then use the pen to start.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure...
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue power.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with?
I had hoped to speak.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature. That could have been anything.
You know what it was.
I am allowed to leave the castle.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of... She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right.
But Mother!
My little gazelle.
If someone... I'm so frustrated. She never listened.
She called you her little gazelle.
It is specific to me. I self-transfigured it, and it is in my... That is how I managed to...
Now the nickname makes...
It is. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle... But she has used her...
We're making good...
I agree. You could have fled the moment you discovered. I choose to act as you have. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
What are you up to now?
Reasons, but breaking into Alfred Lawley's home was...
Over here.
This is a change of...
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still... I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appear... I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never...
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar.
That attack always did... Surely you answered...
Exactly. That's a good idea.
I'll start looking in... There was something else. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood.
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after... Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit...
Goodness. Well, don't worry, I'll guard... I shan't press for more details. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral. Hello, Deke.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world.
I'm sorry that we can...
Deke is privileged to see such majesty.
What do you mean to...
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix. The phoenix was the most... When Deke hesitated to... As Deke punished himself, Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it... Deke stayed on that cliffside for days.
What a horrible...
Deke often... Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts.